The video we're working on today is target recovery for 3-point D. It says I can solve real world problems with rational numbers. Okay, so we're going to be reading through this, and so here's our real world situation. We're going to be solving with rational numbers, and because we're working on positive and negative values, we're going to be paying special attention to where our negative values go into our expressions when we set these up. Okay? I'm going to read through this. A person has a debt of $200. I'm going to take that and I'm just going to highlight that red, because a debt is something that you don't have, right? You owe somebody $200. You don't have the $200. And I'm going to represent that by saying that is negative 200. They really have negative 200 because they owe somebody. 5 friends, okay, 5 friends here. And the 5 friends are positive friends. They are 5 people. They're not negative. Offer to pay off all of the debt because they're so kind and they like their friend, and their friend is kind to them. They're paying it forward. All right, so these 5 people are offering to pay off this $200 debt. What will the change in money for each person who helps pay off the debt? Now we're going to assume that each 5 friends is distributing that payment evenly, and so we're going to need to factor that in here. So I'm going to say that this is going to become negative 200 divided by 5, right? Negative 200 is the debt, and then the 5 is the friends. And so what our answer is going to become is the change in the amount of money that each friend has. That'll be the amount that the friends are paying. Okay? So we have negative 200. We're going to divide that by 5. 5 doesn't go into 2, but it does go into 20 4 times. But again, it's negative. So 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. Left with 0, and we've got 0, and there's our negative 40 is our final answer there. So what this is saying is the change in the debt, or the change in the amount of money that each friend has is $40. That would be your final answer. Sorry, my brain was leaving me there for just a moment. All right. And what I'm looking for in this answer is knowing that the debt would be the negative and that the change in the person's money is $40 and that it's actually a decreasing amount. So if you were to put $40, that would be an incorrect answer because it would be saying that the change is that the friends got $40 rather than that they gave away $40. Right, now looking at the next one. You owe 4 people $8.50 each. You owe 4 people $8.50 each. Okay, so you have 4 people and you're going to owe them this $8.50, so it's going to be negative $8.50, right? And you owe 2 people $11.25. So 2 people and you owe them $11.25, so it's negative. Just writing out what that is in math language down here, I've got 4 times negative $8.50. And I also have 2 times negative $11.25. If you have $40 in an account, so I've got $40, so I have this positive $40 in my account. To use to pay off the debts, what would your account balance be after paying off the debt? So we need to figure out what this total value is going to be and then work with that 40 afterwards. So we've got 4 times $8.50, and I know that 8 times 4 is 32. That's $32, and then I have 50 cents 4 times. So I've got 50 cents, $1, $1.50, $2. So I need to add 2 to that, and so it's going to cost. I'm going to be at negative $34. That's how much I'm going to pay out to those 4 people total. Okay, because I did negative 8 times 4 and I got that negative 32. Then I did that negative 50 cents times 4 and I got $2, and that gave me negative $34. Doing that again, I've got negative 11 times 2 is negative 22. Plus I have negative 25 times 2 is 0.50. And so that equals a total of negative 22.50. Okay? That's how much I'm going to pay for those 4 people. I'm going to pay this for the other 2. And I started with 40, and I'm going to subtract out 34. Okay? And I got $6. And then I'm going to be at $6. I'm going to take away 22.50. And that's going to put me, my negative balance is going to end up being negative. So I've got 22, and I'm at positive 6, and I'm going to be going on the number line in the left direction, $22.50. When I do that, I'm going to end up with a negative value over here. My answer is going to end up being negative. The way I would answer this is I would say 22.50 minus the $6. And so we've got 21 minus 6 is 15.50. And that's going to be, that's going to be negative $15.50 is going to be our account balance. That'll be our final answer there. Gone back to negative 15.50.